Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna dive into something. This is an impromptu recording. So sent to me on by someone on Discord. This was made 6 years ago by Chris Cube. The Zelda64, another Zelda64 beta recreation. Let's check it out. This might be a short and sweet video. These are just the test files. Let's get rid of these. Uses the debug ROM. I'll make sure I post a link to the video and the patch file and the stuff as well that's needed for this. Let's go. This should be, I'm gonna say we should get the map select. So I guess let's start from the top. So Market, Mountain, Sky Tower, Market Revision 2, Slime Room, Combat Test, and Market. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps to check out. Let's set age to adult link. So yeah, I never knew about this, and I'm not sure how many people do know about this, but it does exist. There's not much to it from what I can tell, but let's just take a look around. This is beta. Oh, we get the beta jump instead of a jump slash, so we go. Yeah. Okay. Got it. We should also have. Yes. Okay. So the medallions function, and they are arrows, which is pretty cool. Beta hookshot look, hammer, giant knife. Oh, that's weird. Short shot. Hammer's still a normal model when you whip it out. Interesting. But the other medallions, I believe, should function as other stuff. Let's see. Nice. Mirror shell still looks the same. We got the beta shield design. It's pretty cool. So Shad medallion, what does this do? Neighbor's Love? I think we saw that in the Space World recreation as well. That's pretty cool. Dude, using the medallions is how it should have been, man. This is an interesting market beta look. Not sure how much commentary there'll be, so much as just looking around. This is probably just a zone out, yep. Makes sense. Kind of want Neighbor's Love to wear off so I can try the other medallion. Spirit will probably be Din's Fire, maybe. But it's interesting to see the beta market look. This definitely feels beta. That's what I thought. Can't use the forest medallion. I bet that it does Fair's wind effects. Okay. Now I can't get into the debug menu by pressing LR and LR plus Z like you usually can, because because this is not Master Quest debug. This is just regular OOT debug, which I never used before. But it didn't work with the Master Quest debug that I have. It only worked with the cleanest OT debug, which is 64 megabytes. This is really cool. I like this. Not much to it. It's just an empty beta Castle Town. So let's see what else there is. I'm going to reset to get back to the title screen. Like I said, this will probably be a short video once I make it through all the maps. Mountain or Mountain. Oh, we forgot to set our age. Oh well. So this is obviously over Zora's River. Different hookshot, slingshot look, I should say. Why don't we play like... We play like the warp songs. What happens? Might not do anything since the maps aren't in this. If it takes me to Temple of Time, I'll be surprised. Oh, it does. Okay, so we can actually warp to the vanilla game. that way. Huh. Interesting. I actually didn't expect the warp songs to do anything. Open the door time. We're getting off the beaten track here, though. We need to go back to the beta map. It does open the door time. The stones are like all on top of each other there. That's weird. And it didn't open the door. Huh. That's funny. All right, let's see what happens if we walk out. I imagine it would just go to the rest of the vanilla game. But curiosity is getting the best of me here. Okay, it just takes us to, but if we go to market, is it the beta market? I doubt it would be though, since it's only through map selection for those. Yeah, it's just the normal market. Interesting. All right, let's reset again. We gotta go back to the mountain. That was a sidetrack. Mountain, age 17. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Beep. Man, that beta jump, I kind of like it though. Still no forest medallion use. Which makes me definitely think it's Fair's Wind because... Oh, hello. Blue Tektite. Oh, that flip, man. Always like that. These probably don't go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, just a handful of small maps, it looks like. We'll run through them all. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Beta spin. That's pretty cool. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I like that, actually. It's flat. The ring. Cool. So this was the mountain level. Nice. All right, let's check out next one. Yeah, I'm anticipating like 15 minutes for this video. But I just had to get into the sky tower. Oh wow. Is this, what map is this? I should know by looking at it. Is this CAC? This might be CAC. Yeah, it looks like CAC, because entrance, graveyard, Death Mountain. Yeah. Interesting. So there's nothing to do here, maybe, I guess? Still no, Spear Medallion use. Yeet. A tall tower. Fair. Okay, well there's not really much to this, but it's still cool though, like what it might have been. Okay. Let's go to the next one, I guess. Was that Sky Tower or something? Sky Tower, yeah. Market Revision 2. Let's go back to adult as well. Oh, we got guards this time. It looks maybe a little bigger, and the windows are different. Yeah, this is a little bit different. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 12:33. By the way, do you know what happened in the castle? No. And another guard. Yeah, this feels a bit bigger. Camera's also really close. Oh, the Forest Medallion is lit up now. 1319. By the way, do you know what happened in the castle? Okay, yep, Fair's Wind. That's what I thought. Interesting that it's usable here, but not anywhere else. Is this because maybe this is... There's no map for here. Maybe this is over a dungeon map? Not as deep. Oh. This is very eerie. Kind of liminal. Who bumped me? That's what they usually say in the market, I guess. It is becoming nighttime. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, wow. Day and night cycle in the market. Just a random doorway in the back of these, where does it go? To the back rooms? We need a Zelda back rooms ROM hack. Just saying. Putting the idea out there for those that make ROM hacks. We need a back room Zelda ROM hack. I know there's Mario 64 back rooms. I think a Zelda back rooms hack would go really hard though. Not gonna lie. I love the back room stuff. That unease. Cool, so that was Market Revision 2. A little bit bigger, a little bit more, I guess, maybe fleshed out, even though the NPCs just say the same thing. Some weird texture things going on here. I had to use Project 64 2.3.2, I think it was, to get this to work, because it doesn't work with modern versions of Project 64. Oh, I got the... Oh. Return to warp point. Sick! That's so cool, man! I guess I'd be higher castle in the background. What about like a... I'm so used to Ocarina D-pad, I'm pressing down. This probably also just goes to the graveyard. Yep. So you could mess around, I guess, you know, the vanilla game with these beta features if you really wanted to. Just warp out of the beta maps and just mess around the vanilla game with the medallions. I mean, it functions the same as vanilla OOT. It's just reskinned, basically. I think the Space World recreation did a little bit more slight differences with the medallions, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was still like arrow based and stuff, but I think it was a little bit different. All right, let's go back. Not gonna drag this out for too long. Just wanted to check this out on video. Market Revision 2 Slime Room. Oh, these slimes. Got it. Could you freeze those in the vanilla game? I don't think I've ever had ice arrows when I come across these guys. Doesn't work after they're put out though. Why it's not flipping the other ones? What's in the chest? Squish. Doesn't want to flip them. Oh, that did a... Oh. If you don't press the stick, it just does a jump attack. But if you press forward, it does a jump. Okay, I didn't notice that. Oh, I actually thought that was lava. Guess not. It doesn't go anywhere. This is a small room. Balls. Okay. Also day and night cycle. This is Sacred Forest Meadow map. I think it did say Sacred Forest Meadow when we went in here. Okay, that one's pretty interesting. Just a small little room with torch slugs in it. We're almost at the end already. That's fine. Just a cool new thing that was found. I mean, this has been out for like 6 years. The video exists and I'll link it. I just have never seen this before until today. Slime room combat test. This is the last one. I forgot to set the age. I don't want to combat as young Link. That's no fun. Combat test. Why is it slappy? I don't like that. Oh, hello. Zappos. Ooh. See, I can do that too. Can't quite time that. Hit him with a spin attack. I'm not trying to play perfectly here, just messing around with stuff. Oh, no chest? That was combat test. Interesting. Do bombs look the same? Well, the bomb sprite is a little bit different. They do look the same. Okay, these are the arrows, Tin's Fire, Fair's Wind, and Neighbor's Love. We have 2 eggs. Well, we have the pocket egg and the weird egg. We're loaded with potions. The tunic is brighter green, but the other ones look the same. And the sword sprites are definitely different. Kokiri sword sprite. Kakariko Village. Huh, well, I think that's all that this has to offer. Lake Hylia. Not sure what else I expected. Do the water temple, right? Yeah, let's do the water temple real quick. JK, we're not doing that. So there you go. That was oh, it doesn't like that reset. Oh, and then OBS went back to that screen, but it's still white over here. Flashbang. Anyway, that was the beta Zelda64 recreation thingy that was made by this Chris Cube guy on YouTube. I'll link the vid down below. And you can try this for yourself if you have the equipment. So yeah, that was cool. I just wanted to record an impromptu video on that because yeah, this was sent to me by someone on Discord. I'll credit them. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. So see ya.